So it's important to remember what we always are and what we always will be, okay? So we are the Thrive movement. We are the 8-week experience. We don't sell products, we formulate and market a system called the 8-week experience. That's what you do. You don't run around talking about opportunity. You don't run around talking about one product, marketing Activate or marketing this. Hey, you just have to get on Move. Just get on Move. Just get on. No, you're introducing new people to the 8-week experience. You're showing them how to get 2 friends to do the experience with them to get their product for free. Once people get an experience on the product line and the experience itself, then you're showing them that, hey, there's more to this. There's a promoter behind the scenes. There's an opportunity behind the scenes to share this product line. We'll always be cloud-based. We'll always be a free social network. And we are a movement that represents premium grade ingredients, premium grade raws. That's really the start, where we started, where we are, and we can't get away from that. To go from 0 to 1 million accounts in 3 years, that's great, right? But to go from 1 million to 2 million in another, or excuse me, 10 million in another 3 years, you accomplish that one way. We already have everything dialed in, okay? It's all dialed in right now. The challenge is the amount of people that could possibly be saying something different. The challenge in your group for duplication is people could be saying different things. So we've all got to get on the same page of the message, who we are, what we do, and why we do it, okay? We lock that in, and we keep growing like never before.
Free. If we look at the history of every business really out there in the last 7 to 10 years, they've been networks. Could be the latest thing you're thinking of, not just Facebook, but Instagram, things of that nature. So you need to look at the bigger scope of what you're doing and not only thinking about the numbers game, but build your social network. Build it for free. Don't worry about when they order. Relax. What are the statistics? 7 exposures before an order. 7 exposures before an order. We wanted to make sure that everybody got the message today just like they got before we turned on for orders. I think Tony said it was what? 12 weeks that you went out and just said no brochures, you had no product, you had no fan page, you had no website, you had no movies, you had nothing. Nothing. And she went out and built her business saying, Linda, this is going to be a huge company someday. And there was nothing to see, Gloria. But she built her business in that communication with people saying, I got to get you signed up. You've got to trust me. I know these guys. But this is going to be a business that everybody can succeed in because it's something that there's no risk in. Are you all putting your passion and your message into that, even though you're sharing your Thrive experience? Are you also letting them know this is something that's going to be huge? It's a free social network. Look, 96% of your family, Jay, if they have 2 friends that are on the product, and Dusty, they're getting the product for free every month, in their mind, they're a success. They're happy, right? They don't think about this. They don't think it's possible. They don't think they're going to make a lot of money, but if they've got 2 friends that are on the product and they're getting what you all have been getting in the room, Regina, every day when you're on the phone, you're feeling that gratitude because people are going, I can't tell you how good I feel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Model. Everybody in this room, when you leave here, you got to know this. It's different. We're changing an entire industry. Why? 80% customers, most companies, they get in these things, and they go, everybody make money, and you're leaving, everybody's going, I'm not
It's
making
right at
money.
70%.
70%. So it's customer accounts, number 2. So please make sure every single month that you all are building this business, you're asking your people, once a week, I would say, how many of you are getting your product for free? Make sure one of your top goals every single month is that you're helping everybody get their product for free. It's so refreshing to know that we don't have a room of people, and with all due respect, we love you all that are having this huge financial success. But the biggest blessing that we have in this room is that we constantly stay focused on those newest people, right? So congratulations to you all. So
you want to get the mechanics and the training that you don't have. You know, and I don't care how much money you are making or how many ranks you've broke, you're always looking for that golden nugget, right? To take you to the next level, that aha moment. So you got to get the training, you got to be listening, you got to stay focused. You got to commit today, okay? You're not going to achieve what you want to achieve in this company unless your chips are all pushed in. I mean, you've got to go all in. You know how many companies are trying to sabotage us right now because they know what we're about? I mean, there are some wolves out there in sheep clothing, and when that stuff hits, if there's a nanosecond of you going, well, what if that was true? No way. My mom and dad are in the backstage. They're taking the product every single day. Paul's family's taking the product every single day, okay? We started this company on our family before we ever sold it to yours. So this company is rock solid. If your mentality about this company isn't rock solid, you got to get it solid today. The last thing you got to accomplish today is you got to accomplish a champion's mindset. A champion's mindset never settles. A champion's mindset never stops. It's never good enough, okay? You got to look at the base minimum you want to make in this company that you would be happy with, okay? Once I get to 200K, if I could at least be making this number a week, you got to come up with a number that's your ultimate goal, right? I want to be making this number. And you have to know that you need to get your business paying 3 times that number. Why? Because there's ups and downs in this just like anything. You can have a bad month, and that number, if it's 3 times that amount, it slides down. Now it's just double what you're looking to make. So a 3 times buffer allows for adversity. It allows for Johnny to fall off the face of the earth and you have a leg that just craters, right? It allows a safety net. Johnny. Don't go off radar, Johnny. And then full time. People that want to go full time. You need to do it in safety and responsibility. Don't just pull the plug and get excited. Whatever you need to pay your bills, to float your family on. If you need $5,000 a month to be comfortable, you need to be making 15 in Lavelle before you quit your job, okay? Do not pull the plug too fast. It's not healthy.
Say something.
A champion's mindset, okay? I don't care what rank you hit. I don't care how much you make. You do not let off the throttle. Usain Bolt, he broke 3 of his own world records. How many world records are you going to break of your own? If you're in management mode, if you're going to lunch every day, getting your hair cut on Monday, hey, we're just hanging out. Man, Johnny, you want to go to the mall? Johnny, don't fall off radar. You got to stay in the grind, in the grind, in the grind. You won't have this shot again. The run we're about to do in the next 12 months, it is iconic. It really is. We're about to break history over and over and over again. And you don't want to stay. If you're making $100,000 a month, whoop-de-doo. Where could you be in 12 months if you worked as hard to get to 100 as you work here to get there?
Right.
Okay? That's what it's about.
Yeah, and as we move on to the topics real quick, let's remember this. I say this a lot to you all when I see you. Why do we fly and go to all the locals? Why do we do all the team calls nightly? Why do we try to why do we do it, right? There's nothing better than knowing you're ending your day and you're on the phone with people that are sharing their stories. It's what keeps us grounded. Put more pressure on yourself when you leave here to have twice as many team calls a day. And a team call consists of about 10 people or more, right? 15 or more. Don't worry about the size of the call. Don't worry, just stay focused and know if I'm doing those calls, the blessings will come. People don't care how much you know until they can feel your connection with them, right? Connect with them.